left a 20+ year marriage, and now you swiping to the left of the but Arthur in your back security number, you asking for the person's blood type. Let me get a beverage. So I'm drinking some sorrow. A colleague of mine made it. I should have put in my nice little cup that I have. But anyway, so I just came home from work, tired and exhausted, and I was compelled to do this video. I got a vision like, Nikki, be real with your community. Nikki, tell them the truth. Nikki, be honest with yourself. I just have to say, 40, a bitch is old. I'm 47. Yeah, I'm still 47. I'm old. And this is the ugly truth about being over 40. I'm going to link my previous video of the benefits, because you know everything has a pro and a con. So I was all for the 40+ baddies and all that stuff, rah, rah, rah. But I need to keep it real. I need to keep it real with you. Everything hurts. Everything. You turn, it hurts. You hear a crack. You walk, your back hurt. You stand up too long, your back hurt. Your knee hurt. Everything damn hurts. I'm like, damn. Shit I used to do in my 20s and my 30s, I could no longer do it because I have reached over the age of 40. Now you 39, you the age 39, and everything is fine and dandy. You dancing, you dropping it like it's hot, you doing all kind of stuff. When the number strikes 40, it's like you hunched over, you can't sit up straight, your head hurt, this and that. And 9 times out of 10, it is not because you need to seek a doctor, you need to seek medical attention. It's because you're aging. Damn it. It's because you're aging. And we have to accept the fact. I know you were like me. I know you was like me, and you was like, no, I'm not old. Well, I still got it. Yeah. Really? You old. So I'm here to tell you the ugly truth. I'm not even gonna list them all. I'm just gonna be talking, and you're gonna get them all. All the pains, everything hurts. Arthur, I named him Arthur. Arthritis, but Arthur. Arthur in your back, Arthur in your knee, Arthur in your arm, Arthur all over the place. You wasn't probably diagnosed yet, but you know the tall tale signs of arthritis. And you like every time you got to take some type of pill, you know? And I know I'm not the only one. I can't jump out of bed no more. Just jump, just turn, jump, sit up, and now I'm starting to having to think about getting up. I would do a stretch. The stretch sometimes damn, I think I stretched a little bit too much. I gotta sit up, rest, like on the edge of the bed, think about life for a minute, then stand up. Do you remember when you used to just boom, 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 and you up? Those days are over. Those days are over. And a part of the physical, you gotta see every damn specialist in the book. I didn't know there were so many doctors related to so many parts of the body until I turned 45. I recently seen a cardiologist. Had me running on a damn treadmill and shit because I said something with my heart is palpitating. Did a stress test and all that. When it came down to it, I was drinking too much damn coffee. Had me hooked up to monitors and everything. I found out after that I had high blood pressure. Who knew? I'm taking medication. I'm taking care of myself. So, you know. But You got to see all kind of disciplines. I started having headaches. I'm going to see a neurologist. It's just like your primary care doctor have to refer you to different disciplines. I got to go do a colonoscopy. Mammograms, we were doing them, but not when you're younger. Mammogram, sonogram of the breast and stuff. So, damn, if you got to pay co-pays, you're going to be paying a lot of money. Shout out to the people that got insurance where there's no co-pays. They just go to the doctor with no problem. Shout out to you if you're one of them. Finding love. And I say finding love not because we can't find a love interest, not because nobody wants us, because listen, if we eat right and we exercise, we look good, okay? I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about being set in your ways. Could you imagine trying to teach a 40 plus person how to go on the first date? I will have to be a fly on the wall, because first of all, you're used to a particular way of living because you just been divorced and you've been married for 20 odd years. And now you going back in the dating world and you realize that the stuff that you thought was normal is not normal. Like, you on the date and you only talking about yourself. You on the date and you asking a series of questions. And when I say questions, you asking for social security number, you asking for the person's blood type. Why? Why do you need that information? And it's no longer a date, but an interrogation. And in order to have a nice date, the conversation have to flow. And they don't know how to actually find love. Now you on dating website. Could you imagine? Like, you just left a 20 plus year marriage and now you swiping to the left or to the right. Mind you, some people that's over 40, they don't even know how to text. They don't know how social media works. They be posting pictures and stuff, the foot cut off, the arm cut off, technologically savvy. So it could be difficult in this day and age. The other part of turning over 40, like this weight gain. When I say the older you get, the harder it is for you to lose weight. I've been trying to lose the same 20 pounds for like 3 years now. I lose 10 and celebrate with a damn... I lose weight and celebrate with a cake. I lose weight and celebrate with a cocktail. And then I put that one cocktail, I revert back to the way I originally was. At the blink of an eye, you gain weight. Remember when you used to be like, no soda, I'm cutting out soda, I'm cutting out bread. Boom, you lose 15 pounds. Try that today over 40. You're going to lose 1 pound. You will be on that regimen for about 90 days and lose 1 pound. Your metabolism slows. Your movement is not as it once was. You're not so agile. Your body is not able to work how it once worked when you were younger. Metabolism will kill your weight loss efforts. It will. And this is the last part of getting older, is you are so emotional. You don't have that connection with people anymore because either they're still married and you're the newly single person, your kids, you're an empty nester, so your kids are not there as often, and now your husband is not there, or now your wife is not there, and it's just become so lonely. We will call our friends, you will call your friends, you will call your kids, and they don't have any time for you. And Now you have to rely on yourself and what to do with your time. Could you imagine you're a mother, you devote all your time to raising your kids, to doing everything for your kids, and then boom, they're not in the home no more. They have a life, and you're faced with being home by yourself all the time. That takes a toll. That takes a toll on your emotion. The other downside is when you get over 40 and you realize you didn't accomplish all the tasks that you need to accomplish. Like you start you start messing with your mental health because you start getting depressed because you're not where you want to be. You know, you're probably still at a dead-end job. You didn't get your education that you once thought you was gonna get. You put other people in front of you when you were in your 30s, like your family, and you're at the age of 50 and you're at a dead-end job where you're not making sufficient income, you lack education, you lack the skills. That can mess with your mental. That is so serious. And mental health, in all my videos, I have to touch on this topic because mental health is real and we need to be aware of it. A lot of us will be walking around with this happy expression on our face. Yet still deep down inside, we are sad and miserable and lonely. But we have to put that front on to other people so people don't pity us, people don't ask us questions, people don't feel sorry for us, all of that. But deep down inside, we're at home and we're crying. And if we're not crying, we're hitting the bottle. And if we're not hitting the bottle, we're smoking. But we're doing something to alleviate the pain that we're feeling in the moment. Trust and believe. Your addiction could be many things. It could be food. It could be crying. It could be drinking. It could be smoking. Because we want to escape that pain that we're feeling. So I say this to say 40 plus is a beautiful thing and it's an ugly thing. Until next time, bye.